As a longtime fan of the original Frasier series, I'm excited to see how the reboot will unfold, especially with the introduction of new characters and plot lines. One thing that has me positively giddy with anticipation is the prospect of Freddy and Alice becoming the new Niles and Daphne in the reboot. The slow burn romance trope is always a favorite, and this could provide just the right amount of emotional depth to keep us hooked. After wrapping up the second installment of Frasier, the upcoming season has left a multitude of opportunities for fresh developments in season 3, such as laying the groundwork for a great effect of the single sol of the covering and thread. Season 2 welcomed back a familiar ensemble while introducing newcomers and characters from the original series who hadn't appeared in the reboot yet, like Alice Doyle, Roz's daughter. The inclusion or return of these new characters allowed the show to experiment more with relationship dynamics and expand upon the foundation laid in season 1, ultimately enhancing the overall storyline. And in the second season of Frasier, Roz Doyle took on a more significant part, igniting curiosity about her relationship with Frasier. As the series progressed, Frasier and Roz developed a strong friendship that complemented each other. Their romantic encounter in the 9th season altered their dynamic until they realized they functioned better as friends. Moving forward from the original romance between Frasier and Roz, whose friendship was integral, the reboot introduces potential love interests for 2 new characters. The final episode of season 2 sets up the possibility for romance between Freddy and Alice in the following season, implying that the Crane-Doyle pairing might continue. Unlike Frasier and Roz's relationship in the original series, which evolved slowly over time, Alice has always shown an interest in meddling with Freddy's love life. This could mean a deepening bond between them in season 3. In Cape Cod, the 6th episode of season 2, Frasier subtly hints at Alice's potential role in the series as she debuts. Initially estranged since their childhood, they decide to rekindle their relationship of their style of their camera. Given that Alice is studying architecture at RISD, her involvement in the show expands naturally, and establishing a romantic plotline further simplifies this integration. If the storyline of season 3 develops Freddy and Alice's romantic connection, it could make them a modern day equivalent of Niles and Daphne. In the original series, Niles expresses his affection for Daphne from the start, but there are numerous obstacles that prevent him from declaring his love. This results in a gradual growth in fan support for their relationship. When Niles and Daphne eventually become a couple at the end of season 7, they remain so until the series finale, and their son, David, plays a significant role in the reboot. In a similar vein, the upcoming Frasier revival might develop a gradual romance between Freddy and Alice, a common trope in sitcoms that often proves popular second, with Alice stepping into the role previously held by Niles and Freddy taking on a character akin to Daphne's. This setup offers an opportunity for the series to introduce love triangles and intricate plot developments. Over time, Freddy and Alice could evolve into a long-standing couple, providing emotional depth to the show, much like Niles and Daphne did in the original series throughout its run. regardless of whether Freddy and Alice end up being the main couple on Frasier in later seasons, their relationship is still preferable to another option. In season 2, episode 6, Cape Cod, the story initially seems designed to bring Freddy and Eve closer together, but it ultimately benefits from Alice's arrival at the right time. While Freddy and Eve make a good match, they function best as friends, just like Frasier and Roz. It would disrupt their dynamics significantly if Freddy and Eve started dating in season 3. And as a film enthusiast, I must admit, there's a fleeting instance where Freddy and Alice converse, and Eve seems to show a hint of distress. While this may suggest Eve harbors romantic sentiments for Freddy, it might simply be her concern about her best friend potentially drifting towards someone else. The 3rd season of Frasier, however, could delve deeper into Eve's feelings towards Freddy without necessitating their relationship to blossom. In light of Eve losing her husband and Freddy being a close friend, their friendship deepened through mutual support during grief. However, at this stage in the narrative, romantic feelings are not implied between them. Instead, it might be more fitting for the storyline of Frasier season 3 to delve into the blossoming romance between Freddy and Alice. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button for more engaging content. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye, Dak.